There's a huge gap in our understanding today of what we will need in order to measure performance for tomorrow, for tomorrow's needs. Okay, so we need to start to think about the future. We need to start to align our thinking for what is coming down the line. And what is coming down the line is more human focus. I think some of my colleagues, Philippe and Vanessa, referred to the Deloitte 2019 Human Capital Report. It's absolutely fantastic. Do have a look at that. It's in depth. It's done every year, and it really tracks the understanding of how we as organisations need to be thinking about our people, our workforce, our leadership, etc. So they talk about the area of the social enterprise, and they don't mean the kind of third sector, not-for-profit kind of entities that we have in the UK. This is a global report. What they're talking about is that it is taking into account all stakeholders. All stakeholders. So we are shifting now from initially way back just about who the owners were, the money side of things in terms of financials. Now we have customer, and customer is a key stakeholder. Tomorrow we've got to take into account our workforce, our customers, and our communities. Societal impact. Most cited factor is evaluating annual performance. The number one trend, because it's so complicated, is enabling how people learn. Okay, lifelong, integrated, personal. Leaderships are all about complexity. Teams is no longer about the hero in the organisation. It's much more about the leverage factor that teams can have together. The complexity of our issues are too much. So you not just have teams within organisations, but cross-sectoral teams. And employee satisfaction deriving much more from personal growth. That's definitely what the millennials are after, and you'll have seen that in Kate's webinar. Meaning, purpose, Simon Sinek's kind of work over what is your purpose as an organisation. It's not to deliver that KPI, it's to be able to help older people stay at home. You know, it's to be able to help people communicate. It's to be able to, what is it that you're after? And to get underneath that is more complex work. Autonomy, a huge piece of this. Can I have the autonomy to work, to focus, to do good work without actually being interfered with? You know, so very much the mood at the moment is towards leadership being about enabling and holding clarity of containers of, you know, of expectation, but engendering resilience actually through autonomy and psychological safety. So, you know, big changes coming up. And if we boil that down, this is taken directly from the Deloitte report. You've got these 5 measures, okay, of organisational performance in the future. So purpose. Are you acting fairly? I mean, we've seen the BBC news this week, you know, just about aspects of fairness and calling things out. Where do organisations stand in this? Growth and passion for growth is really interesting. So growth includes your financial numbers, but the passion for growth. So what's the energy and effort related to this? Okay, collaboration, your relationships, and transparency. So quite substantial different kind of measures of performance, you know, that we're going to get into. And in there, you're talking about the heart of your organisation in terms of people really being motivated. Can I stand in my own 2 feet and feel proud to be working and with the impact of my organisation?